The three big boys and their impact on society. The outer transpersonal planets have changed signs. That's massive. These shifts set the tone for culture, systems, and how our nervous systems adapt to collective change. Think of these planets as the higher octave of the faster personal planets. The inner voices move us day to day. The outer ones retune our system. Once we cross the Rainbow Bridge, Chiron, the wound, Jupiter, the expander, and Saturn, the calibrator, our frequency can reset toward more supportive experiences. But yes, that reset often comes with a dark night of the soul. Uranus and Gemini, the quickening reminds me of Highlander. Uranus has moved into Gemini, first ingress July 7, 2025, beginning a new cycle of fast ideas, mobility, networking, and information shocks. Let's see what government goodies get exposed. Uranus will dip back into Taurus later in 2025, then return to Gemini in 2026. Think on your feet, stay curious, and watch the air-on-air tendency to blow things out of proportion. These winds of change can bring in a fresh breeze or stir stuff up and create a tornado. Neptune and Aries, spirit in action. Neptune entered Aries on March 30th, 2025, then turns retrograde mid-year and slides back into late Pisces in October to finish unfinished business, re-entering Aries in January 2026. Water meeting fire can steam, fog, or purify. Discernment is everything. Expect a push to act on faith, but pair it with regulation and clarity. Inspiration can burn out when things don't move fast enough for impulsive Aries. Pluto in Aquarius, power to the people and the platforms. Pluto is in early Aquarius throughout 2025, roughly 1 degree to 3 degrees, retrograde from May to October. Expect deep structural change in community platforms, advancement in technology, changes in government, AI, and the networks we rely on. Old power plays surface so we can transform them. The point isn't chaos, although with Uranus in a trine aspect, this is on the cards. However, it will be a more passive transition with the harmonious aspects. This is about evolution and revolution on a massive scale. Why does this moment feel different from past outer planetary changes? All three are in supportive relationships by sign. Aquarius, Pluto, trines Gemini, Uranus. Air feeds ideas and networks. Aquarius sextiles Aries, Neptune, courage meets vision. Aries sextiles Gemini, initiative moves information into action. When the outer planets shift together, a new world is waiting to be born. Expect faster pivots, fresh spiritual practices that serve humanity rather than control it, and louder voices demanding freedom from stale systems. Also expect new ways of joining forces, collaborative, purpose-driven ideas that match action. What does this stir up in real life? For sensitivities and empaths, this rapid change can spike your electrical nervous system. Uranus cracks open the old shell. Neptune asks for meaning and alignment, not fantasy. Pluto draws shadow patterns into the light, allowing us to work with them and make real adjustments as needed. There may be planned delays, redirections required, or patience as you await divine timing rather than personal timing. Sometimes things are delayed to put us on a better route. Practical signs you're in it. Information overwhelm, sudden perspective flips, spiritual urgency, or power struggles and adjustments in relationships. None of this means you're off path. It means your settings are updating. You'll feel this most where 0 degrees to 5 degrees of Aries, Gemini, and Aquarius fall in your chart, and anywhere those degrees hit your planets/angles. Fire and air placements in Leo, Libra, and Sagittarius also cruise along via trines/sextiles. Mutable corners may feel the crosswinds. Breathe and pace yourself. Make it personal. Call to action. Reading transpersonal transits is a skill. Their timing, orbs, and house activations matter. Without a clear read, it's easy to chase symptoms and miss the root. If you want to see how Uranus in Gemini, Neptune in Aries, and Pluto in Aquarius are activating your blueprint, where the breakthroughs, course corrections, and power upgrades are. Book a session with me next week. We'll map the exact houses and degrees, translate it into nervous system-friendly steps, and set a plan you can trust. Book here. https:/4k0hary. Spots are limited. If you're ready to work with me, reserve your time now. Let's do the real work.